Today we're going to talk about the pros and cons of signing with a major label, and you're going to want to save this for sure so that you can go back to it later. Okay, the pros are the access to their connections, larger promotional budget, more connections in general, more clout, more influence, and they can do business in bulk. Even as technological innovations, they reshape the way people listen to music and buy. Major labels still have a money advantage over just about every indie label, and probably over you personally staying completely unsigned, where you have to pay for everything yourself. If you hear me, give me an amen for that, because it's hard to pay for it yourself. Because majors make a lot more money than smaller labels, they have a lot more cash to spend on promoting your record, which is exactly what you want. It also means that they may be able to offer you like a really large advance, or just an advance somewhere between 30 and 100K up front that you can get to kind of live off of. They also pay for better studios and better equipment for recording, and of course, those hit producers that you hear on the radio. They can have them work with you because of budget and relationships. They can also get you on tour to open for anybody famous like right away to increase your fan base, and also get you on tour going solo without you having to sleep on the floor at fans' houses. So they can spend a ton of money on your video shoots and just give you a lot of opportunities if they believe in you. Because most majors, they've been in business so long, they have pretty much these established connections that help you reach your goals, and it's easy for them. So for example, majors have more clout when it comes to being able to market you to media. So they pretty much have those connections with every radio station, and this directly affects your airplay for your songs, as well as opportunities to promote your live shows or do interviews live on air. Major labels can use that clout to get those really good deals with media outlets because they're already giving them huge artists. So for example, they'll give them access to somebody really famous only if they interview you or give you airtime or even print articles. So it's a solid bargaining chip, and it really can benefit you. So the bigger budgets, they can help majors get the best deals as well, like on manufacturing. So it costs a lot less, as well as advertising and other expenses, since they do that business in bulk. Now the cons are getting a bad deal, getting shelved, the fact that resources are spread among a lot of artists, and staff turnover is really high. So whoever believed in you, they can get fired and you're screwed. So, that personal attention won't be there. You have limited negotiating leverage, and they sign a ton of musicians. They publish a ton of music just to sort of see what'll stick. So they might dump you. But especially signing you, unless it's under special circumstances, you're going to kind of have to fight for attention. So you might find yourself with a record out that's not getting much promotion, and there's nothing you can do about it. So they'll do stuff like stop returning your phone calls, which really sucks. And since the staff turnover that can be really high, you might wake up one day to find out that the person who loved your music is gone. They don't work there anymore. So if the new person isn't into your music, you're just not a priority, and they might just forget about you, and there's like nothing you can do about it. So you want to make sure to put in a key man clause, which gives you an out if the point person where you're working at the label gets fired or quits. But this is a hard thing to get the label to agree to, but really get your lawyer to push for that. And there's like a lot more details that you'll need to know if you want to be a professional artist. And what does professional artist mean? Well, it means you get paid for your music by figuring out the music business on your own, and that's what I teach in the course, which link is in bio. Or you get record deals, which I also teach you how to do. And this isn't a bunch of BS. This is based on 25 years in the music business as an artist and working with artists and labels, and helping them get to their goals. So I would love to work with you if you're serious about your career, but I can't turn lazy people into success stories. But if you've got the talent and you're willing to work hard, I can definitely help you make six figures if you're willing to do it. So go to thegoldenvoiceacademy.com, or click the link in bio to get free tips on the music business, and I'll see you guys another day.